Wise men speak because they have something to say, fools because they have to say something. Ignorance, the root and stem of all evil. We can easily forgive a child who is afraid of the dark. The real tragedy of life is when men are afraid of the light. At the touch of love, everyone becomes a poet. He who commits injustice is ever made more wretched than he who suffers it. Courage is knowing what not to fear. Knowledge, which is acquired under compulsion, obtains no hold on the mind. We do not learn, and that what we call learning is only a process of recollection. The measure of a man is what he does with power. Be kind, for everyone you meet is fighting a hard battle. The heaviest penalty for declining to rule is to be ruled by someone inferior to yourself. The first and greatest victory is to conquer yourself. Music is a moral law. It gives soul to the universe, wings to the mind, flight to the imagination, and charm and gaiety to life and to everything. No law or ordinance is mightier than understanding. Ideas are the source of all things. The punishment which the wise suffer who refuse to take part in the government is to live under the government of worse men. There are two things a person should never be angry at: what they can help, and what they cannot. One of the penalties for refusing to participate in politics is that you end up being governed by your inferiors. The price good men pay for indifference to public affairs is to be ruled by evil men. Those who are able to see beyond the shadows and lies of their culture will never be understood, let alone believed by the masses. Wealth is the parent of luxury and indolence, and poverty of meanness and viciousness, and both of discontent. The beginning is the most important part of the work. We are twice armed if we fight with faith. Excess generally causes reaction, and produces a change in the opposite direction, whether it be in the seasons, or in individuals, or in governments. He who is not a good servant will not be a good master. The soul of man is immortal and imperishable. There is truth in wine and children. The direction in which education starts a man will determine his future in life. Democracy is a charming form of government, full of variety and disorder, and dispensing a sort of equality to equals and unequals alike. The measure of a man is what he does with what he has.